Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to Home Ownership Tips. In today's video, you'll learn 5 tips to maintain home value. Hi, my name is Andrew Finney. Please consider me your real estate geek. I'm always here to help. My contact information is in the show more description below and at the end of each video. So you just bought that prize jewel. The dream of home ownership is a reality for you. You own your new home and now you may be wondering, how do I maintain my home value and actually increase it over time, adding equity to my bottom line and to my pocketbook, right? So these are 5 things that you'll want to do while you own your home to do just that. Number 1 is actually coming up with a maintenance schedule. You'll want to complete routine annual maintenance and you'll want to be completing your quarterly maintenance as well. Something in quarterly maintenance is very simple. Sometimes it's just as little as just making sure that whatever season you're in, you're either winterizing when necessary, that you're taking a look at any type of leaky pipes or anything, walking the exterior of your property, looking for any cracks in your siding, any cracks in the stucco, any cracks in facade, anything like that that could lessen your home's efficiency and getting them fixed. I mean, it's really that simple. Just come up with a maintenance schedule, walk by every 3 months, take a look at everything, make sure that you're doing your annual maintenance, maybe every 2 to 3 years, call in a home inspector, get it checked out, make the repairs that are noted, and get it done. It's very simple to have that. Get an HVAC contract, make sure they're out there twice a year, once in the summer, make sure that your AC is ready to go for the summer heat, and also again in the winter, getting the gas checked or electric checked for your heating element and making sure that that's ready to go for the winter months. Number 2 is actually maintaining your curb appeal. A lot of people that buy a home, they like the curb appeal or they don't like the curb appeal and they think to themselves they got nothing else to do. That's not necessarily the case. You need to keep those trees trimmed, keep those shrubs trimmed, keep it looking good, and whenever you get ready to paint your home, make sure that you're painting it an attractive color, and even if being that attractive is actually subjective, paint it within the guidelines of what helps homes sell with a neutral earth tone palette or what is in keeping with if you belong to an HOA community, what's in keeping with your architectural review community, paint color and their palette to maintain that community. Make sure that you're doing that. Keep up on that house. Look for different kinds of plants that can make your home pop. Look for different types of improvements that you can do from the curb and actually keep your windows clean and keep everything looking good and keep your fascia of your house painted. You might want to be considering painting your house now, and if that's the case, just know that in another 7 to 10 years you should probably reconsider painting it again, so it keeps it looking fresh and it keeps it healthy and it keeps it from breaking down. Number 3 are your upgrades that you choose to put into the home. The upgrades that are going to pay the dividends and normally have the biggest impact on value are your kitchen and your bathrooms and your floors. Those are the 3 biggest things that give you more value for your home. Now, be advised that you might want to be talking to your trusted real estate advisor about that, or doing some more research on DIY or online in general about how best to do those type of improvements. That way you're not overspending and getting too carried away. You need to plan out that project, you need to budget it, and you need to be realistic about why you're doing that project. And everything that you do, whether you think you're going to keep your home forever or not, always keep your eye on the future, because life changes, and that means that we may have a need to sell this property. And if we have a need to sell this property and you put in too many things that are custom to you and that you like that wouldn't necessarily appeal to everybody, then you're gonna have to redo it. And if you spend thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars in doing it, why bother? Just do it the way that's going to look good to you, and that it's also going to help your resale value in the future. That's going to help take care of you and your bottom line when it comes time when life shifts, if you do have a need to sell that property. Number 4 are actually your neighbors. If you're, the market goes up and down, up and down, up and down. You're going to see from time to time, depending on how long you own your home, you're going to see short sales, you're going to see foreclosures, you're going to see different things going on and activity in your community. Find out who your other neighbors are that are just like you, that care about your community, that care about where you live. Set up different groups that walk around and take a look at everything. If you notice a home is a short sale, or you notice a home is a foreclosure and it's not being maintained, see what you could do about getting with that bank to maintain that property, or at least keep an eye on that property. Make sure nobody's breaking into it or squatting on that property. Number 5 is simply always reaching out to your trusted real estate advisor for any advice about projects. Now, different areas have different type of things that are going to pop and going to add to your resale, add to your curb appeal, and different maintenance tips and advice. Always check with your local trusted real estate advisor. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. If you're looking for a trusted real estate advisor, I'm happy to put my network of the top 3% of all residential real estate agents to work for you. It's called a certified residential specialist, and I'm happy to use that network for you if that's what you want to do. So go ahead and Let me know what you think of this video in the comment section below. I'm going to make my contact information available right now. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions, suggestions, or even if you just want to say hi. I'd love to hear from you. If you learned something new from this video, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, please subscribe to the channel. Number 2, please like this video. Number 3, please share this video around with someone you know is going to be able to help. Look forward to coming back to you next week with homeownership tips. Enjoy a fantastic day.